Come on in, guys. Come on in. Tap in with your brother. Like, share, and subscribe. For the one in the chat, if you can hear me. For the one. What's going on, guys? What's going on? For the one in the chat, if you can hear me. That's what's up. Our redemption, our abundance, our joy, and our happiness is at hand, guys. How you doing? What's going on, guys? Because we're working out, I feel good. The body in shape, getting strong. What's happening? What's happening, guys? What's up? What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? What a beautiful time it is to be alive when you are connected to the right people and source. What's happening? Chief Mack has entered the building. Chief Mack has entered the building, guys. How about it, guys? Today was a beautiful day. I'm sure I got here, guys. As you know, I'm in my sanctuary. I'm in my sanctuary, guys. Isn't that beautiful, guys? Water is life. See that blue? Can you hear me now, guys? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Awesome. Um, Let me tell you how my day started, guys. We have to be grateful. We have to be tremendously grateful, guys, because it's you being grateful is what's going to put you in the overflow. Because a lot of people out here that are not grateful and they're going to lose. And trust me, the world is different right now. So when you guys rise up in the morning, ask the Creator to guide your steps. Ask the Creator to guide your steps to make sure that your steps are divinely guided. Because when you do, you can you can be the cause of miracles happening on the earth. And we should be living our lives uh, in gratitude. We should be living our lives to be in position to help those who can't help themselves. And I'm gonna tell you something. When you live your life like that, then the Creator has to give you an overflow because you have been battle proof and tested that you are going to do with the overflow what you have been doing with the shoestring budget. And I've done these things, man. And you know, I'm a big guy. I'm kind of tough and rough around the edges, but I'm a loving and caring guy. And I'm gonna tell you something. If you got me in your corner, you got the world in your corner. And if you have lost me as a friend, uh, lost me as a person in your life, you have lost a wealth of help in your life. And there have been people out there who don't want help, who can't handle it. There have been some people that betrayed me, and they look like fools right now because I'm rising. I'm on my way up, man, to past the stars, man. And it's not just me by myself. I know it's the force that's within me, and that's favor. And favor is fair. And people say, "How is he moving like that?" I done lied on him. I done said all kind of lies and the hateful things about him, and he just keep on getting stronger and bigger and bigger. But clown, you fool, because you ain't fighting against me. You're not fighting against a man. You're fighting against a God and the power that's within me. And I had a mandate given on my life that no weapon formed against me will not and shall not prosper. And that's why I got a lot of people like that in here. Because we vibing with each other. We on the same frequency. We on 5D and above. And the 3D people are wondering, how are these people rising? They don't supposed to. Well, you're an idiot because you don't get that the weapons don't form against the righteous. They don't, and they would never, especially nowadays. If one happened, you clown. It won't happen. And what you're going to end up doing, you're going to sink yourself. You're in a second place already. Mark my words. We stand on it. I got some soldiers out there. How many soldiers I got riding with Chief Mack, man? How many soldiers? Because I'm creating them. We linking up and we tribing up, man. We ain't with that jealous and envy stuff, man. We got an inheritance to get out here and protect the woman and the children. I need soldiers, man. We gonna link up. We gonna put the guns down. We putting our fists down. We not fighting against each other. And I don't care what so-called color you are. I need soldiers, man. I don't need no I don't need no wimpy dudes around me just trying to compete, trying to want to be like you, and allowing you trying to gaslight you out of your hands. It won't work. That's only one Chief Mac. There's only one of you guys. And I'm good at being me. And I'm not trying to compete with nobody because I got it going on. I look good. I feel good. I dress nice. Every time you see me, Chief Mac gonna be right. Every time you see me. Every time you see me, I'm gonna give it to you every time. Every time. Every single time I rise up, I'm rising up as the king and the emperor that I am, that I know I am. So anyway, enough of the rant. I talk, and I'm gonna tell you how divine intervention is working. I talked to this guy today. He said, "Man, Chief," he said, "Man, when I first heard you on the Dr. Kier Pruitt show," he said, "Man, 3 months ago, my brother and I," he said, "Man, I told my brother, I said, we need to talk to that dude." He said, "Man, we need to talk to him." He said, I understand that he have a lot of people that he's dealing with. He said, "Man, we need to talk to him, man. I need to talk to that cat right there." So his brother had emailed me, and the guy, man, I talked to him today. He said, man, I told my brother to go ahead and email you. He said, my brother was a bit tentative and he was nervous, man, because he really wanted to get his trust done. He really wanted to talk to you, but he started when he emailed you the first day and you didn't respond. He said he told his brother that, man, hold on, man, he'll just give it, he gonna reach out to you the second day. So he said his brother called him up that second day and he said, hey man, I got something to tell you. He said, what's that? He said, man, I got my trust done, man. Sheik Mack reached out to me. I got my trust done. He said, man, he said when that happened, he said, man, he knew that was divine intervention and that we were on the same frequency. So anyway, his the brother that got his trust done for me gave his younger brother I said, look, man, go ahead and give your brother my number, man. You ain't got to worry about the consultation. You ready to rock and roll this. So that brother called me today and we talked on the phone and he was just so grateful, man. And little did he know I was in tears. I had tears coming down my eyes because he was telling me about the injustice that was going on with him on his job, how they wasn't paying him, how he was struggling, how he had been, this talked about by different people in his family. I said, look, man, this year is overflow. This year is gonna be overflow. And hearing our talk, I just build that brother up and lift him. The point he had tears in his eyes, he was tears in his eyes. And I had two brothers, one from California and one early that day that called me up. The one that early that day that called me up, he said, man, I am back. I am with my child's mom, not because we are together. He said, my child's mom caught cancer, man. And he said, I ended up moving back to help take care of her, even though we're not together. He said, I moved back to help take care of her because she had caught cancer. And he was saying that his job wasn't paying him. He said he's fighting right now to try to get a check back for the overtime he had worked during Thanksgiving Day. And so I built that brother. I said, brother, let me tell you something. I said, your days of struggle are over with. I said, do you have any foreign currency? He said, no. So my spirit told me that I said, brother, I'm gonna buy you foreign currency and I'm gonna build your trust for you for free. He said, Chief, get out of here, man. I said, no, brother, no. I got you, bro. I said, I'm gonna get you some foreign currency and I'm gonna build your trust for you for free, man. And the brothers shed tears, man. And we were both in tears. And I was just saying, man, give the creator praise and glory, man. I said, no. I said, what you did was a righteous thing. You moved back, you helped take care of your child's mom. I said, that's a righteous thing, brother. And I want to reward you for that, man. Good behavior. I said, so I got your trust, brother. I said, I'm gonna get you some foreign currency, brother. I said, you ain't gonna say, I'm not gonna let that happen. I said, you got a brother for life right here. He said, Chief Mack, I rock with you, man. He said, you got a brother for life here. And this is what I am about. So you suckers out there that try to allow me, tell me I'm scamming, all that, you're a clown and you are a fool. Because what I am doing right now is what I have always done. And I got some strong soldiers and brothers behind me. And be careful putting your mouth on the righteous. You thought it was funny and cute, talking about me, lying on me, calling me names. It was all fun, but I can guarantee you, Buster, that you would be the last one crying. Okay, then? So I'm gonna put some fear in your heart, some righteous fear in you. And you can think you cocky, but watch what happens, buddy. You ain't seen the wrath from me yet. I'll let you give me the best blow you can give me. And it didn't work. And I know you're gonna be on here watching because that's what NPCs do. They watch. And I know you watching. Watch. Watch. That's our road right there. You think it's funny? And watch what happens. We have some righteous hands of people that snatch you up because of what you just said, incriminating yourself. But we need men out here who are not easily triggered. We need real men out here with thick skin, We need men out here who are careful about what comes out of that power hole. Because when you have people that need you, you're careful about what you say and what you do. Because it is suicidal to run around here and just letting anything come out your mouth. Loose lips sink ships, man. We need real men out here to protect the tribe. That's what we need. And for the people out there who appreciate me, I love you with action. I love you to life. I'm just here, just your brother, just to innovate and motivate you guys and inspire you guys. And when I do that, I inspire myself as well, guys. I inspire myself as well. But I come back and I listen to my videos and I be saying, glory, hallelujah, thank you, man. Because life can be a vapor, man. You can be here one moment and gone. Just 3 months ago, beautiful young lady in my hometown got slaughtered and murdered, man. I had just saw her at the beach. Just saw her at the beautiful lady, inside out, man. The Brewer family, Nicole Brewer. And somebody murdered that girl. I don't want to go too deep into it, but they got speculation of who did it. But she was such a beautiful soul, man. And I condole to her families. The whole city of Gary, Indiana was just rocked by that, man. That girl had a lot of living to do, man. When, when I saw that right there, that she had a lot of living to do. She was doing Mary Kay. Had her own business. She was successful. She was a beautiful young lady inside out. And see her life snuffed like that, man. You don't know. Life can be a vapor, man. You can be here one moment and gone the next moment. And high vibrational living is a sure way to have protection over your life, man. You should be praying without cease. I pray for my daughter. I pray for her mom, even though her mom is still stuck happy between 3D. I pray for her mom because I know my daughter loves me and loves her mom the same. I don't wish no harm on her mom. A lot of times I get frustrated with her mom because her mom is still stuck in 3D. But she's the only one that can bring herself out of that. But I'm a praying man. I'm a man that if you send something toward my way, I'm gonna send it right back to you with with a triple and double portion. That's what kind of man I am. Because I don't bother anybody. You don't bother nobody. Just mind your business, speak life, and it's working for me. It's working for me to be high vibration. I'm telling you guys to speak life over yourself, over your family, over your body, over your finances. Speak life. And if you don't have all the tools necessary to move over to abundance, then the Creator will send someone your way that'll help pull. Because I'm gonna tell you something. When you guys push me along the way, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pull you with me. I'm gonna pull you along with me. What's up, Dr. Kia? I just have want to preach. Just give out a shout out to Dr. Kia and let her know that I love her and I appreciate her. Um, she believed in me. We talk often and we build, motivate, and inspire each other as we should all be doing. When the Creator put the right people in your life, it works, guys. And if it's not working, then you get these people out your life. Because the right people in your life is not like pulling teeth, man. It's not. It shouldn't be that way. It's a give. It's a give and receive. It's a take and give. That's what it is. It shouldn't be somebody always taking and taking and taking, always expecting, and not willing to give to you what you have given to them. So the day I stopped giving to people who wasn't giving back to me, the day when I shot up to the roof. That's what a relationship is all about. It's you guys giving to each other and you moving up. That's the only way it's gonna work. Only way. And so relationships, whether they're platonic or in any relationship, if you're not receiving, guys, you're in the wrong thing, man. You're in it for the wrong reasons, man. Stop allowing people to use you and utilize you, man. There are people out there I have invested in their clothing line. I have bought clothes and invested in people. And I came out with my own clothing line, and these people didn't say one word about, hey, brother, let me get one of your shirts. Let me get this, let me get that. We have to pay attention to that. We have to pay attention to it. And these are people who are only interested in what they got going on. They don't give two right asses about what you got going on. We don't do that over here. I cut that shit out. And all the wrong people, the dead weight that was in my life, the Creator removed them. He removed them out of my life before tremendous increase happened in my life. And these people are around there sitting back, some of them trying to get back to me. But once you show me that you're a snake, you won't bite me twice, buddy. I don't even want you close to me because you can try Jesus, but don't try me. This time I may put these big hands on you. I'm going to snatch you out your damn shoes, man. My days have been nice. I've been a giver all my life to the point it had bankrupt me. I had to get myself together for years. I had to get my mind right because I had given, I'm talking about to my family members, man. If it wasn't for me, my family wouldn't even be where they are today. If it wasn't for me, and I stand on that. Because of me, all of my siblings will all be free from working a job, a job, which stands for just over broke, because of me. Because I don't believe in leaving people behind. I don't believe in being on top of the hill all by myself. And that's a righteous man. And that's why I'm in overflow right now. Because if you're attached to me in the righteous way, I make sure that you're taken care of. And that's what we should all be doing. Um, just know right now, for those of you who haven't got the trust, just still reach out to me at Unity in Motion 45 at yahoo.com. That's UNITY. Dr. Kid, if you can put that in the comments, please. If you can put that in the comments. I'm here to tell you guys that a lot of people count us out, man. A lot of people count us out because we didn't move in the way that the world moved. And if you're moving the way that the world moves, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. That's 3D. The masses are moving in 3D, and the righteous chosen ones are moving in 5D. If you moving and your everyday movements are like the regular people and the general public, you should be moving in a private way. You know, that's how you separate yourself from the sheep being ready to slaughter. If you don't have any foreign currency, you need to get some. And when I talk to people, the first thing I say is, do you have any foreign currency? Because, guys, it is getting ready to go down. Silver right now, for the first time in a long time, has moved over $60. Silver now is over $60. And they said when silver reached $60, then the bank started glitching. My bank started glitching. I was trying to use my app. It was down. I called in. They said the bank was down. Guys, that's music to my ears. And it should be music to your ears. Those of us who are tapped in, it should be music to your ears. And there are a lot of people out there, when you talk to them about foreign currency, they just, no, I'm good. I feel sorry for you, man. That means your brain is not to the level it needs to be because you can't compute to invest in foreign currency. It's so cheap and so cheap, man. Listen, $100 can make you a millionaire. $100 can make you can invest $100 in some Vietnamese done, get you close to 1.5, and that 1.5, if it hit two, can turn into $3 million from just $1. And the reason being is because the credits is coming from your state. That's why. That's why. So we're moving over to a gold standard, which is an original or organic Republican. And an organic Republican means that our states are being released to us. That's what it means. Nobody's saying that, but I know how it goes. Now's the time to be focused on self and get it, man. You should be trying to break the generational curses off your family. And some people don't have enough in them to break the generational curses in their family. Some people are going to repeat this hell because that's what you're in. You should be trying to free yourself and your family from this hell that we're in and turn it into your heaven. That's the goal. That's the goal with me. Before this month is out, mark my words, 2025 is the year of overflow. 2025 would go down in history, and we would go down in history with it, with those new one percenters of people who knew that there was a way out of lack. We are going to really go down in history, guys. It's not a whole bunch of us. You try to tell some people about it, they just lose. They don't have any interest, man. Then all of a sudden they see you ride good, eat good, and looking good, and then they got their hands out. They're trying to get close to you. I don't know if I want them kind of people around me. I don't know if I want you around me. Mm-mm. You're gonna see me disappearing off of social media. The right people, the right people, those who have gotten trust from me, and your spirit is right. I'll be reaching out to you. I'm putting together that event in Atlanta, Georgia. Yep, I'm putting. I'm already going. It's going to be heavily security because we the new slot. We the new rock stars. I'm gonna have security there. I'm gonna have my detail team there, ready to put some holes in people for trying things slick. Yep, I'm gonna have that. We have rich people problems. I'd rather have rich people problems than poor people problems because rich people problems you can pay to get it taken care of. I'll take those days any day, man. I'm aging backwards, man. I feel good, man. I'm gonna bring a lady on to talk about health, guys. I think a lot of us we already know the RV is gonna happen. My goal is to get healthy, get healthy, get healthy. I'm gonna explain something to you about this sister. I feel this one sister, guy. I'm gonna tell you something. This is one lady. That's this one lady, and I'm not gonna say her name because I'm gonna let her know that I care about you. I care about you. But your mind is not operating right. Your brain is not operating right. When I once let me say once I complete your trust, you are paid, and I complete your trust. There are no refunds. You have to be out your mind to think there's a refund after I done put the put the time, completed your trust, sent it to you, and you used all my time. This sister right here, and if you're on here, I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna talk to you. You were scared to use your card to order some foreign currency. You didn't have any foreign currency, and you heard the story of Sister C with the 508 C1A irrevocable trust with the foreign EIN. So you already know that the trust is good because I got the number one trust story at the bank with Sister C, the number one on any platform. So the lady called me up and she sends me the funds for the trust. And then she called me back and changed her mind. Well, I think I want the money back. So I sent her the money back, right? Then Dr. Ken and I went live, and it was a slam dunk live. It did. She calls me back, send me a text, Chief. I think I want to move forward. So I'm talking to her, and her mind is what she told me. She had a brain injury. So I said, I don't know if I want to deal with all that right there. I don't know if I want to deal with that because she's too indecisive. She's here one moment and there. I said, I don't know if I want to deal with that. Then she said, but Chief, if you so when I did the trust for her, can you guys hear me? Put a one. Can you hear me? Put a one in the chat. Put a one in the chat. Okay, you can hear me good. I don't know why somebody would try to call me. I'm on live right now. Truck drivers. I said, man, why are you moving in fear like that? I said, why are you moving in truck drivers? I said, man, why are you moving in fear like that? I said, why are you moving in fear? Why are you so scary? I said, don't talk that and put it out your mouth, man. Your verbiage. I said, don't even talk that way. So, and then I was like, well, listen, here's the information to order your foreign currency. Well, I don't want to use my card because people out there using people. I said, oh my God, man. So I said, listen. You don't have to worry about that. When the RV happens, you have a lot of banks out there where you are that take that trust, okay? And I'll go ahead and I'll order the foreign currency for you, ma'am. So send me the money funds and I'll order. So what I did her trust for her, and then I ordered the foreign currency, which I still have the foreign currency today when I'm going to mail it out to her tomorrow. She had $500 and I ordered the foreign currency for her. And so she called me back about 2 days later saying that the trust got some verbiage in it that's this and that. So all of a sudden she's a trust expert. And then she says that where's my foreign EIN number? I said, ma'am, you don't get your foreign EIN number just the same day the trust is given to you. The SS4 application has been faxed off for you, and that typically takes 2 to 3 weeks to come in the mail, give or take. No, no, you said I'm supposed to have my my uh my EIN number right. I said no such thing, ma'am. I'm programmed to tell people that the SS4 application it has to be faxed off. So I'm talking to her on the phone, so she hangs up on me. And so if you're listening, you need to tone it down, man. You need to relax. And no, and then she said, "Well, I'm a complain to Dr. Kidd. I done already spoke to 3 different women about this. They said, man, that's a headache, chief. So you're not going to get over on me. You're not going to go out there and try to badmouth because Dr. Kidd and other women know about who you are. So you need to settle down and relax." And she even said, well, I don't want the foreign currency. You're going to get it. That's foolish to say something like that. It got your name on it. I ordered it. You're not going to waste my time. You're not going to waste my time. And I'm putting out there to the universe and to people. I'm a righteous man. I'm going to send you your foreign currency. You got the trust already. And take that and be happy and chill. Okay? Chill. So I got that out the way. It, we got to be righteous, guys. So the moral of the story, if you send funds to me, don't come back to me and ask me for a refund after I did the trust for you. Don't do it. If you're indecisive, don't call me and don't waste my time. I'm a very resourceful man. I'm helping a lot of people out there. My heart is right. And if you think you're gonna come over here and try to cause friction, you're gonna bring a curse on yourself because there are people right now who are cursed. And I will be doing the video showing you that there have been people who put their mouths on me. One guy had a heart attack and a stroke. Another lady went to jail. One lady, her hair's falling out. Got patches all in her hair falling out. She laughed at me. Another guy went to jail, got help. I'm telling you, leave the righteous alone. Leave them alone. I'm telling you, leave them alone. Because what goes around comes around. And I'm gonna do a story on that eventually. I'm gonna do a story to show you people that betrayed me, they brought a curse up on themselves. Leave the righteous alone. Because you're going to end up setting your own self up like that. But we're getting ready to have a miracle that's so big that's going to happen. I can't wait to pass out. I can't wait to pass out. I got several foreign currencies with people's name on it, guys. And it was because I wanted to do it. It ain't because somebody convinced me to do it. I did what my heart told me to do. And I have foreign currency that I have purchased for people. And when it happens, I got homeless friends out living in the streets here in Atlanta, Georgia, that I've been known for years. And these people have been on the streets for years, man. It's amazing that these people, man, melanated people, are on the streets, man, rain, sleet, or snow, for 10 years. I saw a guy 2 weeks ago inside the Whole Food store, a good buddy of mine. I was able to pull out $100. And I gave it to him. We sat down for like 20 minutes, 25 minutes and chopped it up. I said, man, I got something amazing going to happen, man. I said, man, you're not going to be on these streets for too much longer. It was like, yeah, man, this man be having a tough time. But Julia guy smiled, man. I'm going to get him off the streets, put him in a car, get his own apartment, man. And so he can feel good about himself. But these are things I want to do. Just today, I had a beautiful young lady while I was talking to the guy on the phone. I had a beautiful young lady that walked up to me, but I don't know why these people walk up to me. And she had a basket of food in her hand. And she said, excuse me, sir. I said, hold on for a second, bro. I said, yes, ma'am. She said, well, sir, would you mind helping me out? I said, ma'am, I said, you need help with those groceries? I said, say no more, I got you. She was a beautiful young lady, light skinned, pretty teeth, hair done up. But she said, I'm down on tough time. I'm in a homeless shelter. And she was a thin lady. I said, ma'am, I said, are you sure that you got everything you need? I said, go ahead and get you some more stuff if you want to. Go ahead. See, I am so happy that the creator put me in position to be a gift to someone else. That feeds me. And I've been that way for a long time. That happened today. Then I sent her $100 to pay a cell phone bill. I pulled out 40, gave it to her, then sent her $100 to her PayPal today. See, these are things that I've been doing. I've been doing this stuff, guys. Why would I want to tape somebody or scam somebody? But I know that you you get back what you do. And I have an overflow going on in my life right now. I don't ever want to tape somebody. I got my own shit, man. The creator put me in overflow. So I go around trying, at my own discretion, I go around to see who I hit these streets, man. And I see people who really, really need help. And to be in position to help people, there's a lot of us right here, we want to help people. That's why we have an overflow, so that we can be able to help people operate in trust and help those who can't help themselves. And that's what life is supposed to be about. So those of us who are going to get this foreign currency, we have to reach down and bring our brothers and sisters out of chaos and bring them up to dignity where they can feel good about themselves. That's the whole goal. You shouldn't be attached to anybody out who's speaking venom and hate and hate speech and anger and hostility. You shouldn't be attached to anybody like that. You shouldn't, because that's going to determine where you go, your altitude, where you go. If you listen to some high vibrational people like me, Dr. Kiev, Brain 26, anybody's on there speaking health, wealth, success, encouraging people. This is what people should be hearing. This is what we need to be pushing out there. No hate, nothing like that. We should be doing it. At any given time, I'm trying to get as many people in the ship, in the boat, before the door shuts. And when it shuts, man, it's not going to open for a while. I'm trying to get as many people who have lending ears, and I feel good that there have been people who don't have any foreign currency and are going to have it because of me. I feel really, really good about that. So just know that the RV is going to happen really soon. I'm looking at the next week and a half, guys, because some things in the past 2 days, there have been some things that have transferred that happened. That's moving us closer and closer and closer to this thing happening, man. And when it happens, man, I'm gonna go out there and give a shout and praise, man, because I've seen some dark days. I know what it is to be hungry and not have food to eat. I've been there. I know what it feels like to be hungry and starving and not have food to eat. Growing up with a big family, when my dad transitioned, and I had to get on food stamps to help feed my brothers and sisters. I had to work a job at Church's Chicken and walk 5 miles home, 5 or 6 miles home on a school night to feed my brothers and sisters. Barely can do my work, man, in school because I had to worry about grown things. I did all that, and that's why this brother right here is over and overflow because of what I did way back then and in between. So be encouraged, guys. Be encouraged. And then you don't look like what you've been through. The chosen don't look like what they've been through. Not at all. And that's gonna be a miracle so big that happened for us, man. And can you imagine all of us together in one place? Could you imagine those vibrations and frequencies in that building? And you got a lot of righteous people with the same heart, the same mind, same spirit, and with the same direction, man. Can you imagine the energy and the frequencies in that building that there's coming? We should be continuing to pray without cease. Now, when I say pray, I'm not talking about no religious stuff. We should be able to pray without cease. Pray without cease, guys. Pray without cease, man. Because the enemy is trying to come right before this thing happened. I got pulled over by the police. And I know how to handle them. They be trying to get in my car. What's in your bag? I said, man, what you worry about? What's in my bag, man? Write the ticket, man, and keep it moving. But you lying. Because you write that ticket for me, I know how to get rid of it. Write the damn ticket, man. And I do not give you any consent to get in my damn vehicle. Write the ticket and keep it moving, Buster. You know. And I know how to dissolve that ticket. I know how to get rid of it. And UCC 1-308, all rights reserved. Freedom of speech. This is my opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. My right to speak. I'm an honorable man. I'm a man that moves in honor, who don't cause chaos out these streets, who mind my business, who I'm my own government. The only person, entity above me is the Great Spirit, Mom and Dad. That's who I answer to. My man don't need to be governed. I govern myself accordingly. A righteous man, an emperor, an ancient one who was sent down here the first man, an angel having a being experience from the creator, the oneness of all. That's who I am. Who have been sent down here to on mandated to do the will of the Father and Mom. That's who I am. A man that can't do no wrong to anybody. And if I have trespass against anybody, I ask for forgiveness. We should all be able to communicate how we feel if a brother and sister have trespass against you. My mom taught us that. My mom taught us that right there. Guys, y'all be encouraged because this thing is ready to go down. Go out there and help people who can't help themselves. Be encouraged because there's an abundance so big that's going to happen. It's going to blow people away. Be encouraged. It's a nice, cool night out here in Atlanta, Georgia. It's a little cold out here right now. So, and you got homeless people out here in the streets, man. The homeless people are survivors, man. They are survivors, man. You got to go there. I'm 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 ready to hit the ground running, guys. I'm ready to hit the ground running. I'm ready to hit the ground running, man. And I don't know how much longer that I'm going to be doing trust after the RB. So if you hadn't got that trust, guys, you want to call. I got payment plans for people just so you can get it. Just email me. I'll make it a point to get to you. To be patient. We're not in a rush. I've seen people rush to do things and make big mistakes. We're not in a rush. So I want to tell y'all to be encouraged. I'm going to finish working out. I'm changing up how I eat, guys. Guys, get some green chlorophyll inside your body. Get some chlorophyll in your body. A clean gut is a healthy body. Clean your gut out. Start eating with a purpose and an understanding, like I'm doing. Clean your gut out. Start drinking more water. Some of you, the reason you feel like you got a high blood pressure because you don't have enough water in you. They're not going to tell you. The doctors are not going to tell you that you don't have enough water in you. So your heart has to push extra hard to move that blood that's stagnated because you don't have enough liquid in it. Drinking enough water. So I'm drinking all these sugary drinks, sodas, and pop, and all these sugary drinks like that. Get you a fresh squeezed orange juice, apple juice, a fresh squeezed juice, and drink that and mix it down with some water. Because I don't care how much wealth you have. If you have a sick body, you don't really have no wealth, man. I don't see a lot of healthy, wealthy and rich people in the hospital. They know better than that. The hospital for people who on 3D. That's what the hospitals are for. If you 5D, you're gonna stay at them damn hospitals, man. If you 5D. And so I'm doing preventative measures right now, but I don't have to go to the hospital right now. I don't believe in taking any pharmaceuticals. Nope, I don't take them. I'm not managing my body. I don't believe in taking that. So I just want to just encourage you guys, man. Be encouraged, guys. Pray without cease, man. Talk to the Great Spirit. Move careful because things is getting ready to happen, and you'll have the enemy out there trying to trick you up and out your inheritance. Move with precaution. Don't let anybody in your family gaslight you out of your inheritance. Because I had one guy last week told me, he said, man, as soon as I ordered that foreign currency, I had my landlord call me, my daughter's mom started acting up. He said, man, I know it's a spiritual attack because I'm about to step over into overflow. I said, you're exactly right, young man. I said, I'm building some soldiers, man. I got some soldiers, man. I'm gonna be happy when I have this event, man, I'm gonna have some soldiers around me, man. I just want to hug people, man. Say we made it, man. We made it, man. They doubted us, man, but we made it, man. Look at you, man. And I told homeboy, I said, man, come clean, man. I said, you already know, Chief, I'm coming clean, man. I said, but if them shoes ain't bite, don't come. He said, Chief, say no more, man. He said, man, say no more, man. I said, come clean, man. I'm working out right now because I'm trying to lose that extra 10 to 15 pounds, man. I can be right, guys. Get that extra turkey meat off you, man. You shouldn't be eating no turkey in the first place, man. It puts you to sleep, man. Get that extra 5 or 10 pounds off you, man. For those of you who have got the trust in me, I'll be reaching out. You can reach out to me. If your heart is right, you'll be getting an invitation to the best party that's going to be in 2026, man. We're gonna eat good. Plus, she gonna play for y'all. I'm gonna have my own band up there. I'm gonna be playing for you guys. And y'all gonna see how gifted I really am, man. You don't want to miss it, man. It'll be awards given out to people for a great job. And I know you guys gonna have something special for me. It's gonna be something you don't want to miss. It's gonna be a beautiful venue, and we're deserving of it, man. I want to see you guys there. Only the righteous are going to be there. I'm excited about life. Because what was meant to take me out didn't take me out. It may be better. It may be stronger. It may be wiser. It may be wittier. That's what it did. You may be better. You may be battle-proof. Thanks for lying on me because it didn't work. You may be a better man. You may be going to overflow. You called the Great Spirit to give it an abundance and an overflow so great, man. And now the favor is going to be returned to you. Federal Express. That's right. And I know that, so I'm happy. I'm excited about life, man. So, guys, be encouraged. Keep moving with passion. Keep moving in the righteous way. Keep moving with expectation because our miracle is going to happen really soon, guys. That miracle is going to happen really, really soon. Okay? It's going to happen. I love you to life, man. Be strong, man. And for those of you who can't handle that, I'm telling you that foreign currency right now, you can get it. $300 can change your life, man. And if you hear me speaking, and you don't invest in no foreign currency because they're not saying it on the news, they're not saying it in the churches, the people in the company around you is not talking about it, then you know that you're in the wrong place, man. I'm telling you, if you don't have any foreign currency, get your ass some. Maybe for the first time ever, I'll tell you to do something strange for some change. Get some. Rub some old, hey, dude, go out there and rub some old man's feet. Woman, go rub some old man's corns. Rub some old lady's feet, man. Get the money up. Get some. Go in there, trade that fake jewelry you got in for maybe some change. Get it. Go ahead, get it. Man, if you're out there dropping it like it's hot, you know what I'm saying? Get some change for it. Get it, man. Get some foreign currency, man. Don't be dropping it like it's hot butt naked for no reason, man. Don't massage the goddamn rub that old man's feet, man. Go ahead, do it. If you're gonna do something strange for some change, now's the time to do it. I won't judge you. I won't judge you at all. I just turn this way. Go ahead, do something strange for some change. Get that quick $40. No, well, $500. If you're gonna do something strange for some change, 500. Hit them upside the head. Get there some foreign currencies. Get on your knees and pray, and then get off and don't ever get on your knees again. Get some. You're gonna do something strange for some change. Now's the time to do something strange for some change, man. Give it up, man. Trade that fake jewelry and get rid of that old can over the car you got. Take that wig, man, and probably take it in and get something for it, man. Stop doing some makeup, putting all that makeup on your face, man. That mop that looks like a wig on your head, man. Don't buy no more mops for wigs on your head, man. Get rid of it. Save that money up, man. Stop smoking that weed, man. It got y'all miscombobulated in the head, man. Go out there and use that money to change your family's life, man. Change your family's life, man. I won't say one thing, man, how you got that money, man. Get it up. Give it up, man. I won't say one word. I'm gonna look to the left and right. I won't say nothing on how you got that money up, man. I was telling people, if you ain't gonna pay your mortgage, now's the time out to pay that mortgage. I don't give a care about it. You're gonna get the money back for it anyway. Don't pay that mortgage, man. Take that 11, 12, 13, 1400 bucks, man, and get some foreign currency, man. and then pay that mortgage off, and eventually they're gonna have to give you the money back for that right there. Okay, guys, be encouraged. Be encouraged. Be encouraged. Be encouraged, guys. Let's ride out with the music, man. Let that let that soak in. Let that soak in, man. I'm working out. Work out, guys. Work out. Work out. Work out. Work out. Work out, man. Work out. Work out. Oh, shit. Oh, work out, man. Stay strong. I'm in good shape. I can give somebody a 30-year ass kicking, man, at 54 years old. Let's ride it, guys. Let's do it, man. Be encouraged.